Alright, mate. As long as he doesn't savage me, I'm alright. Alright guys, if you look here, we are pretty much on the bottom of the valley down in Swinton. We've got Overdale over here, and this is it the bottom of, what is it, Dorchester? Dorchester Road. Now I used to come down here as a kid, so did my mate Harper, who I'm with today. And we're about to pass under this local landmark, which we know as Black Harry Bridge. Now I've no idea why it is called that. And to be quite frank, I dread to think. So if any of you know, please let us know. But pretty much we've just done a place up in on the Eye called Teapot Hall, or what was it, Oakwood Nursing Home. Yeah, that's what it was. And apparently back in the day, Swinton Park Golf Course originated up there, and then they moved down here, or the name of it moved to something, to where we're heading to now, which is Swinton Park Golf Club. Now it's been abandoned for God knows what, about 5 years, or is it when COVID started? Yeah, I reckon it started when COVID started, guys, so a couple of years anyway. And pretty much we're going to go and see what remains, and hopefully get into the old club if we can do. Highly unlikely, but we did notice from the East Lancs that there is a bit of fencing ajar, so perhaps there is an entrance point. But yeah, I think it is now, what are we, 2022? Yeah, so 4 years from now would have been Swinton Park Golf Club's, what do you call it, centenary, is it? Yeah, it would have been the 100th anniversary of the club, and unfortunately it has now been shut down. So we're going to try and infiltrate anyway through the back passage, and see if we can gain access, show you around some of the holes for the last time, and give it a final farewell. Right guys, we've found a little entrance point anyway, so we're going to push in through these woods. I tell you what, it's an absolutely beautiful day today for some urban exploration, and we've had a cracking run this morning getting into Teapot Hall. So I don't know whether that video's come out before this or after this, but you'll see it soon. But for now, we are about to show you, I'll give you a final tour of the old Swinton Park Golf Club. I hope the wind isn't too bad for you guys. It's a bit windy. Oh wow, if you look over there, you can see an old burnt out motorbike. Try and veer you away from wind. It's a bit dodgy, guys, with it being so open. I just hope you can bear with us. But yeah, this is what remains of Swinton Park Golf Club, and I reckon within 5 or 6 years there'll be hundreds of houses here, just like up at Beehive Mill in Bolton. But we're going to push you across. I think we're going to show you one at Lakes we've seen on Google. We're going to hit the centre and then hopefully see if the old club's open at the end. So let's do it, man. I'm not really big into golf, but I reckon right here there would have been one of the flags, and you would have teed off down there. Yeah, I reckon this would have been the green. Clearly it's not being looked after anymore, but I'll tell you what. Hey, oh, sorry, I'm covering the lens there, but I'll tell you what. Considering we're on the side of the East Lancs and you can hear the traffic ever so lightly, it's still a very tranquil and peaceful place. I don't know what we're going on there, but clearly something's been burnt out and they were building something at some point. And if you look there, Harper just clocked this. God knows whether that's been due to a storm or possibly even struck by lightning. You never know, man. But yeah, we're going to show you some at sites, get a few cinematics. It's not going to be a very long video, but at least part of Swinton's heritage will have been covered, because I think it's all a little bit dodgy the way it's all been closed down, and I don't know, I can't go into it, but someone's bought it and they're on about building houses on it and all that business. So I know it's a bit windy, guys, but it can't be helped. If you look here, you can see one of the old footpaths. So we'll push down that, work our way down to the old club. What would they have called it? Lodge? What do you reckon it would have been? Clubhouse, possibly. I'm sure all you guys who used to frequent this place will give us a lowdown anyway. But yeah. I remember him saying that 30% of the takings was from the golfers, the rest was from the bar. Was it really? Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. But yeah, if you look here, guys, we've got a little peaceful bench. You can see the remains of one of the bunkers there, can't you? And then, yeah, I mean, at the start of summer, so all the grasses, it probably would have been a lot longer a few months back, wouldn't it? But if you remember, oh, I'm having to sit down for a minute. Ever sitting on here, guys, chilling out, and give us a shout, because it is quite a peaceful spot, this, to be honest. Oh, you can hear all the birds in the trees and the faint hum of traffic in the distance. Pretty cool, man. We've looked on Google Maps down there. I think there's a few more little lakes and that, but you know, pretty much on a golfing range, you're getting the same thing, aren't you? So we're not gonna take you around and show you every tree, but you'll at least get an idea of how peaceful and tranquil it was here. Just caught it, you can see a little duck flying off there, guys, but well, obviously someone's burnt a tree down here, and ever since it's been left to neglect, it's all knobheads have been in, pardon my French, but yeah, we've got one of the old lakes here. Would you call it a lake? Do you reckon a pond? Yeah, pond, innit? Another one of them in scale, and we can call it a little lake. But yeah, just imagine how many golf balls are on the bottom of that, mate. Yeah, we just pitched up and there's a little duck swimming about, so Mother Nature is still in full effect here. But I noticed these little steps, so I thought I'd show you, because it is the remnants of what once was. And before you know it, all of this will be one massive housing estate. If the sound sounds like it's going a bit funny, I've not got my wind mufflers on, or my wind filters, so I'm covering it with my hand, and I'm covering the camera with my hand there. Sorry guys, but yeah, like I said, before you know it, all of this will be housing, and perhaps one day I'll be stood amongst the housing estate, referring back to this video like I have done a few times. I think we're going to take some cinematics at this lake here, push over to this structure in the middle, and we'll visit the old clubhouse. Guys, we've still got the old daffodils in bloom. We found another little bench there as well, so you'll have to excuse me for covering camera. I'm just getting used to recording, using mobile at the minute for recording these videos, because it's actually very, very convenient and a lot more stealthy. I never believed in the power of mobile phones and that, but when I figured it can take raw photographs and all that business, I thought we'll give it a whirl. But if you look down here, this place is it is massive, man. Until you stood on here, you don't realise how big it is, you know. I remember coming on here as a kid, but was it on here, do you reckon, we were conquering, or?
No, it was Oakwood.
Oakwood, yeah. Is that what it's called? Is that where there's a park?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because me and my mate Harper here, we used to knock about as kids. We used to go Grosvenor Road, just up the road on just off Barton Road. So it's crazy coming back here all these years later and investigating the places that we used to knock about, you know. You see where someone's dumped a load of rubbish there. But we're going to have a look around this little building, which is possibly lawnmower storage or something like that, innit? Do you remember when we got onto the cricket club at the top of the valley and got in the shed where the steamrollers were? Or what looked like steamrollers, but they were probably for lining the grass, weren't they? If you look there, guys, someone's decided to set one of the trees alight. Something to do, I suppose. And then if you look here, this looks almost like a garbage dump. You've got part of a kitchen sink there, an hoover. There's a baby's buggy up there. Yeah, so I'm sure it's not how the groundskeeper, whoever that may have been, would have remembered it. If you look here though, if we can't get access round here to see what's in this little building, no we can't. I can at least show you through this hole. Oh no way, man, look at that. There you go, guys. So here's a bit of nostalgia for any of you old time golfers. 204 yards, 187 metres, par 3. Look at that. So the old stones that used to sit up on the course, I bet they used to sit in those things next to the benches then, with the block with the holes in. No way, man. Sorry if we're a bit windy, guys, it can't be out, but at least someone's out here covering it, because I can't see anyone else bothering, to be honest with you. But we like to think we know the things that actually matter, you know. I'm going to climb up this here and see what's inside, hopefully without breaking my neck. Get on that other end, Harper, so it don't flip. Get on there now. There we go. So I don't know what we can see in here. I can't see anything out here, guys, so I'm hoping you have some kind of view. I can see a bit of light on the opposite side, but not sure what. I don't know whether that's coming in from roof. It could even be accessible, this, you know, brother. Push round. Nearly. But yeah, just storage, I think. Yeah, it's all oh, that's where the light's coming in, isn't it? Yeah, just to know, I'd say they put the lawnmowers in here and that in it, definitely. Gotta be. Wow. Yeah, you can't really see now. There's a little doorway over there, guys. Just perhaps an office, maybe some toilets. Don't know what you can see over at the back end there, but yeah, it's all just a derelict space. So what we'll do now is push on down to the bottom end and get some more cinematics, a bit of ambience, and see if we can infiltrate the old golf house, the old golf club where the bar is and all that business, you know. Yeah, you can see that's been boarded up. Oh, way home. Oh, there is a way in after all. Oh, it's just a toilet. You look there, you can see the old cubicle door. Yeah, just a battered old toilet. So someone's been here, smashed all this out in the hope of something expensive, and all they've found is an old shitter. Yeah, we'll push down to the bottom anyway, guys, and see if we can get into the old club and perhaps have a little look at this old lake. Yeah, so if you look here, guys, I'll be honest, the more I stand about on here, the more peaceful it becomes. It really is like a little retreat from the concrete jungle. You won't think there were a dual carriageway just over there. I mean, you can hear it, you can even see it, but I don't know. It does have a certain tranquility, so I can see why people have frequented this place for nearly 100 years. And it's quite a shame, really, to think that the life of it's been cut short. They could have at least let it reach its centenary and go out with a bang, couldn't they? Do you know what I mean? So whoever the developer is, I know that the people who used to come here and that, they're not fans of him. And yeah, just so you know, I think you're a wanker too. We'll crack on. And as you can see in the distance, there is the old clubhouse, which is all boarded up, but hopefully we might have a little gap in, and if not, we can show you the outside of it and call it a day. Got some dog walkers over there. If you look here, we've got another tranquil little lake. Got what we believe to be, oh yeah, it is, yeah, look, got an old water fountain there with a Alsatian shit on top of it. Lovely. Just want to see what this stone says here, if anything. Nah, nothing. That is where one of them plinth, one of them rocks would have been screwed into, innit? One of them stones we saw earlier. But yeah, pretty much that's it for the course, or that's as much as you can bear watching without it getting a bit boring. I know my regular viewers, they like it no matter what, and you know, I know it's a historical place and that, but there's only so much greenery you can show without affecting the continuity, if you will. But if you look there, this place has been accessed, Harpo, because the skylights are all busted up on roof. Hello, mate. Come to say hello. But you can actually see, guys, these skylights are open. Now, it's been barbed wired all the way around the top. But yeah, someone's definitely been in there at some point. So we'll check it out anyway and see if there is access. Guys, as you can see, we've made it to the old clubhouse. Very windy, but we're going to take you around it anyway for one last time, and it's looking inaccessible unless you scale the roof, and I don't really think we want to be doing that. Obviously if there's open access we'll enter, but scaling rooftops and all that lot, it's a bit daft really on here, to be honest with you. But we'll have a look round and give you one last tour of the old place. Imagine standing here with a pint on a hot summer's day like today, and reminiscing, because I'll be honest, I've been lay on a bench for the past half an hour just chilling out, and I nearly nodded off. Yeah, oh there you go, look, there's a broken window up there, and you can see that people have been here. They've smashed the place up to pieces on bottom, but it's all been steel shuttered off now. Yeah, it's definitely been accessible, this, at some point, but it don't look like we're going to be able to get in it, guys. I don't fancy scaling roof, to be honest with you, although there is open access up on the roof through the skylight. So yeah, see how I feel in a minute. I doubt it though, it's a bit daft, isn't it, really? Have a look through here anyway. Watch all this vandal grease here on this fence panel, Harpo. So yeah, you can see it's all been concreted off now, so no access from the east lancs. But there's the old sign for you. Welcome to Swinton Park Golf and Country Club. Probably oh my god, wow, Pringles. But yeah, that's possibly the last time you will ever see that that sign. As you can see, there is a load of motors on here. God knows what's going on with them. I thought it was a car park full of security then. Just my luck, but we've dealt with enough security over the years. But yeah, it's unfortunately looking inaccessible, guys. So I think the main thing is we've been down here and and covered what we could, and we've at least said a final farewell to something we've known growing up as kids around here, and a lot of people with almost 100 years of heritage have known too. There is a window busted there though, guys, but there is a shutter behind it. Yeah, I think if we'd have come here a couple of weeks earlier, Harper, we might have been able to crack this one, brother. But yeah, it's sealed up tight now, awaiting demolition. So unfortunately, guys, that is the final tour of Swinton Park Golf Club. So yeah, we'll end the video with a oh, here we go. We'll end the video where you would have started your run. Hole 1, par 5. Look at that, man. Swinton Park Golf Club. So yeah, that would have probably been atop these steps, and right out there into the open. Mint. Nice one for watching anyway, guys. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. We are off for a swift pint, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace. Good ending. We've got security here, guys, so we'll end it on a high note. Alright, Paul. Yeah, just taking some pictures and that, mate. The final goodbye.
You belong in this company?
Do I belong? No, just looking around the old golf club, mate. Used to come on here when we were kids, conker picking and that, you know. You security on here, yeah? Where did you come from then?
No, I come from
Covert ops or what? Nah, we're just filming it, mate, before it's gone. It's getting demolished soon, isn't it? They're demolishing it.
I have no idea.
Do you not? Yeah. It's obviously had a battering off all the local youth on it. So yeah, we're just having a little peek, mate, that's all. We're off to the next location. Definitely don't want to be in this video, do you?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah, so nice one for watching anyway, guys. We'll see you in the next one, man. I kept recording just in case you were one of them security with an attitude. Look at that, guys. The old, what's that for, do you reckon? Lining, or what would that have been? It's not a thingy for your clubs, that, is it? Do you reckon that's for your clubs there, that? Looks electrical, that. You can see a little practice thing there, though, for where you're practicing teeing off. And but yeah, pretty much, guys, that dude came out of the building. So, yeah, there is security inside the building, which I never would have thought, man. But I know, yeah, imagine that though, if we had got him roof, guys, and he's sat there. Mint. Oh, I'd have loved that to happen, to be honest with you. But yeah, you can see some old golf carts there, and a little barbecue. Mint. And I just wanted to have a little look at this little bridge here, what you can see. Look at that. Quality.
Sorry, no.
Yeah, you're not letting us in for a little peek?
No, because that's why they control me, because the camera is watching us.
Oh, is the cameras live? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were
That's why
live.
they control for me who is
Wow.
there. I said,
Oh, have you been called out here?
No, he called me because he's seen your cameras.
What? So were you already stationed here, or
Yeah.
has he sent you out?
No, I'm already.
Oh, right.
I'm always having 24 hours security.
Oh, are you? Yeah. No way. I didn't think there would have been. Yeah. No way, man. Right.
24 hours security.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry.
the guard too much broke windows.
I know. Yeah, I can see, mate. I can see.
Yeah, that's good.
We cover abandoned buildings all across the northwest, so we used to grow up round here. That's why we wanted to cover this one. But yeah, I didn't know there was security on. I think when people see the video anyway, it'll ward them off from coming. You know. So nice one anyway, mate. Yeah. So if you're planning on coming here, guys, there's no point in bothering because there's security on site. Yeah. So. We tried, and at least we got to cover the green and all that business, so it's something, I suppose. So yeah, take care, man. Peace out. Fucking hell, please don't fall, bruv. Right, wait there.